It's cost 6,000 people their lives. Now they're trying to end what's been a year of killing. Previous rounds of peace talks in the Swiss cities of Geneva and Biel failed, but on Monday, politicians from Yemen are due to be in Kuwait to try and finally end the conflict. On one side of the table will be the representatives of the Yemeni government. On the other, the Houthi rebels and supporters of the former president, Ali Abdullah Saleh. The fact that they'll even be around the same table is a plus. At the first round of peace talks, they couldn't even do that.
There was no agreement. I will not beat around the bush. There was no kind of agreement reached. Both parties have divergent views.
But now, there's some optimism that things may be different in Kuwait. Saudi Arabia has already hosted a Houthi delegation for direct talks. That's despite the Houthis being aggressively anti-Saudi. Not to mention the intervention of the Saudi-led coalition in the war on behalf of Yemeni government forces. A ceasefire began last Sunday. But despite encouraging statements from all parties on adhering to the truce, fighting has continued in some parts of Yemen. That's especially true in the central city of Taiz, one of the main front lines in the conflict. Fighters there are allied to the government, but don't necessarily feel represented by it. The same can be said for secessionists in southern Yemen. Their absence in Kuwait highlights the problems the UN has had in getting all parties to the table before it even starts to negotiate an end to the war. Abubakr al Samahi, TRT World.